Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is that there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second, the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Dero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. If you start giving north, it makes it super tough on hitters.
Down the third baseline. The 1-2. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Behind 0-2 now. Nice swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Alberto on second. Mancini is over at first with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Meadows back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Renato Nunez. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Nice
swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 2. Number 29 will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayes. 1 away. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kevin Kiermaier to turn it around. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So they breeze through this half. Standing in, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jose Iglesias.
So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Line toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder, Austin
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Colin Pote takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. 4. Take the base. 3.
And here's Renato Nunez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Renato Nunez.
Chaz Rowe enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Next for the Orioles.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Nice try.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp. and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
High in the air out to center field. Hayes is right there, one down.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box
Good
now,
stop.
Willie Adames.
Willie
He got on top of one and was a
Adames.
ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Adames ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless, he'll depart with the lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias gets down to make the play. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, number 25.
Jose Martinez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 9th. At the plate, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Santander is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. He makes the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 29 earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.